Hey everybody, this is your girl Tiffany coming to you with a video review. This review I recorded, not really a review, it's like a first impression. This is on the Lancôme Nude Miracle Foundation, and the color that I got is in 500 Suede, so it looks like that. And as you can see, I'm pretty sure you've seen a ton of videos like this, but it opens with a little push button thing with the mirror here with the sponge. Now I did, when I first got it or thinking about getting it, I didn't think that I was going to use the sponge, but I'm like, okay, well, let me just try it for the first time with the sponge. However, I don't like the messiness of the sponge. I don't like how nasty it looks like sitting right on top, but it's not like I'm going to be out. I'm not the type of person that carries this kind of foundation around with me, so yeah, no. But yeah, I used the sponge, set it on top, and then it has a little flip button open like that, and that's what the color looks like. I'll swatch it on my hands, so that's what it looks like on my finger and then against my skin tone. So it looks like from the swatch that it's going to be too light, and actually it actually is too light. But I warmed it up in the video that you probably saw either before this clip or after this clip. You'll see that it applies very sheer. I did kind of just tap into the sponge and then applied it on my face, so it doesn't feel heavy at all. And the coverage is nice. It did cover like my blemishes. I don't have any concealer on other than the concealer under my eye. So far, right now, I've only had it on for about 5, maybe 10 minutes. I just went off camera and finished the rest of my makeup. It's beautiful, but it's nothing to write home about just yet. So I'll see how I like it, you know, throughout the day, and then just go from there and come back and let you guys know. Probably on my blog, I'll go into more detail about the wear of the foundation throughout the day. I will link my new blog I just started down below, and I want you guys to go check me out there, because I will be doing like quick reviews and things like that, and more plus more on the blog now. So this is what it looks like so far with the rest of my makeup. I don't have any blush on. The only thing that I have on my cheeks is the Sleek contour kit. I contoured and then I use that highlighter. So that's that. And then I am going to talk about what I've been using on my brows in my blog. So you guys will check that out if you want to know, and you'll be surprised to know what it is. And I have on some colors out of the MAC 15 pan palette. Actually just one color. I have my brown script, of course, and then I have this color here out of the warm palette. That's that, and that is called Divine Decadence. That's my favorite color out of that palette. And then my lashes are the Hot and Naughty Waterproof. And on my lips I have the Viva Glam 5. And I do have a post about this gloss on that blog too, so go check that out, you guys. But yeah, I did have to, because the darkest shade, I was in between, I'm actually in between the 500 Suede and the 555 warm. But the 555 was too dark. I feel too dark, because it's completely dark from my chest area, and it just would have been a little too warm. So I opted for the 500 Suede, and then I'm like, okay, well, it did give me that kind of ghostly ashy look. But I did have to warm it up. I wasn't intending on setting it with the powder, but because of the color selection I had to go for, I had to warm it up with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. So I just set it lightly all over. I contoured in those areas. I didn't put any powder there, but then I went over in the areas that I didn't put any contour or anything and just warmed it up with that powder. So it came out beautifully. It's giving me like this bronzy kind of glowy look. So I will let you guys know how it wears. So I will post the link for the blog below, and stay tuned. Bye.